Tripurari Maharaj, Sadhu Maharaj, Tripurari Maharaj, Sadhu Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Mahamanundarai Maharaj, Govinda Maharaj, and Govindayan Prabhu, Govinda Prabhu, Govinda Prabhu, Govinda Hey, Swami Tripurari Maharaj. News of all everything well. No, he did not see him. We saw Janardan Maharaj. Janardan Maharaj we saw. He came to our mosque and he visited Sridhar Gosvami Maharaj, his mosque in San Jose also. And he has gone to Mexico, Janardan Maharaj.
Important condition, big person, they are going back, going down. They are at stake. Swami Maharaja. I am not happy. Within, I am not happy seeing the condition that Bhagavan Maharaj, that the Rameshwar Maharaj, stalwarts are going down. We are so proud of Swami Maharaj. He did miracle by the grace of our Gurumaharaj, but within 10 years, the condition is heartbreaking, at least to me. I felt so much proud for this uncommon, extraordinary activity. In my lifetime, I have had this sad experience. It will be a great shock not only to ISKCON, but to the preaching mission to the west of Sri Caitanya caused. A setback.
Only you can help them, Maharaj.
That's hard.
That you are doing.
I told that I am sympathy that I am not paying. What I did, I just declared from the beginning that it is something like relief work.
But many are coming to know that you are great friend of Swami Maharaj and friend of everyone, friend of the world.
Yes.
Like Janardan Maharaj, he has come.
Cannot but be one who has got faith and love for Mahaprabhu and our Guru Maharaj. They cannot but feel proud for Swami Maharaj's preaching throughout the world. And that they must be paid by the inopportunity. We felt so much proud. Visnu. They may misunderstand me, but I cannot misunderstand them so easily. Anyway, they were holding the flag of Mahaprabhu, of our Guru Maharaj. Swami Maharaj means that. Swami Maharaj means our Guru Maharaj. Mahaprabhu, Nityananda. One who can read deeply, they will see it like that. Like that goes down in such a way. All sincere Vaishnavas and even Indians, they felt proud. Especially those that have got faith in Vrindavan Lila, in Krishna Lila. Srimad Bhagavatam, the very gist of the whole Vedic truth. Even I read that Veda Mata, the mother of Veda, is Gayatri. All these pure words contain the whole. That Gayatri Bhashyarupa, so I have given out that. It all goes to Krishna because there is a supreme conception of Anandam, Rasam, pleasure, happiness, that is in Krishna. This comparative study, step by step it is shown. In Madras I proved it to a great Shankar Pandit, that from Chatushan, Brahma, seed, how it is going up. Natatami priyatamo natmajoni nasankara. Nata sankarsana nasri, naivatma sujatha bhavan. Uddhav is the greatest prema bhakta. Then that Uddhav again going to Vrindavan and meeting the gopis, he says, I want to be a creeper in this land, so that the feet dust of these divine dancers may touch my head. So what is the position of the gopis? Mathematical calculation in the scriptural revealed advice. How the position of the gopis. Those that try to understand that even may not understand, but trying, they are also fortunate. The conception, what is the highest conception of Absolute? The sweetness, neither knowledge nor power. Both charming things before us, power. First power seeker, and the next knowledge seeker, or mystic power. Power than knowledge. Even that is sweetness. Sweetness is our inner necessity. If that is not satisfied, nothing is satisfied. The ego, the black box ego within us of separate interest. When that is completely dissolved, the natural flow comes out from that box and knows the soil, the mother's soil, home soil. Vidyati hridaya granthi, siddhanti sarvashanti, all doubts clear. That is knowledge gone. And shiyanti chasya karman, all attempts to do something vanishes. Automatic. Everything automatic. Natural flow. Natural flow of sweetness. This is Vrindavan. When that ego, separate interest box will be totally broken, the inner flow will come and recognize the mother side, the Prem Bhakti Vrindavan. And Navadvipa greater when it is distributing itself to the fallen souls. That's the principle of life. Krishna.
Gurumaharaj,
Yes.
this morning
Yes.
we were discussing about sannyas mantram, and I read in one book by O.B.L. Kapoor, your godbrother,
Yes.
disciple of Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada.
Ahuz Bihari Kapoor, doctor.
Doctor.
Yes.
He wrote one book.
Uh,
In that book, he explained that
that book, your thesis, and that was examined by Professor Sannel, 3 examiners, and he gave that appeared for the doctorship examination. One of them was Professor Sannel, the editor of the Harmonist, and the writer of Sri Krishna Caitanya book. Then he read Sannyas. Sannyas was everything. That is, I surrender to the aspiration of this service of Gopi. That is the meaning of the sannyas.
he said that Mahaprabhu received from Keshav Bharati Tattvamasi mantram. General meaning, Tattvamasi, thou art that.
I am the same.
Mhm.
But the real meaning, that Tattvamasi, I am yours. I belong to you. Tasya Tangosi. You are not independent. You belong to him. You are dependent on him. That is another meaning of Tattvamasi. But generally, in the Shankar school, they superficially they know that take that mantra Vedi. It is in Veda. But in Veda, the meaning they take that I am you and same. But the real meaning, I belong to you. You are all master. Tattvamasi. And that mantra Mahaprabhu first gave to Keshav Bharati. You please, in a mode, that I got some mantra in dream. Whether it is real or not, please hear. But he gave it to his Guru Keshav Bharati. And then he took from him. But yes, this is the one. Tattvamasi, Shashti Tattvamasi, yes. I belong to you, I am yours. Tattvamasi, not I am you.
Then now in Gaudiya Vaishnav Sampradaya, the sannyas mantra we are receiving, that is different. So when that change came from Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada?
No. Mahaprabhu asked, as Rup Sanatan gave direct teaching and inspiration to Rup Sanatan, and through them Jiva Gosvami, and they have produced that scripture for the Vaishnava. And from there it is coming. And also Mahaprabhu gave something to Krishna. And there also something. It is coming from Mahaprabhu, and especially Sanatana Goswami, Hari Bhakti Vilas. And that's what Kriya Sadhika. Anyhow, in consonance with the same. Srinivas Acharya are inspired by Gopal Bhatta, Narasingha Thakur. Mahaprabhu only formally he took mantra from Keshav Bharati, first from Isharpuri, but that was Dada Sakkha. But he asked Sanatana Goswami to settle what would be the mantra. And then Sanatana Goswami gave it Ashtadasakkhar, which is in vogue now, accepted by all those. From Sanatana Goswami. It is Ashtadasakkhar. And before that, Mahaprabhu got Dvadasakkha, the last portion. Then Mahaprabhu took sannyas for the preaching purpose from Kesapari. And the third, we are told, he made Ramananda as his guru in the Ragmark. In a way, Sakhi from Vrindavan Lila, Sakhi Lila Ashwadya, Sakhi Vistar. It is only the Sakhi, the she friend of Radharani, they can give out the real Lila of Radharani. They know it, and they can distribute it. No other man. No other man, but only the intimate friends of Radharani. They can give this Radha Dashwari has thing. And that, so he showed, Mahaprabhu showed, when he went to Ramananda, and he asked him, and Ramananda is saying to him. And at the same time, Ramananda says, I feel inspiration from you. You are talking through my mouth, but it is, I am giving, and what you ask, I give the reply. But I feel that it is coming through you. And you, just as the ocean gives birth to the cloud. And the water goes from ocean to cloud, and when it rains from cloud to again ocean. It is like that. Rama Vida Bhakta Meghi. Chayamrani Gaurabdhiri Yamuna Viditnai Tadgatta Ratna Bharatantaya. He is asking, and internally he is answering through Ramananda. So through Ramananda, the highest Lila, he showed that it is to be taken from Sakhi, Vishakha Sakhi, was Ramananda, and Saraswat. All these things are long.
But Ramananda and Swarup Damodar, different disposition.
And Lalita and Vishakha, we are told they are of that type. Lalita was Swarup Damodar, and the Vishakha was Ramananda. Gauragana Desha. In that book it is shown that who was who in Vrindavan. The first personages that are in Gaur Lila, who are they in Vrindavan. Gauragana Desha. They both there.
Maharaj, I am Sadhu Maharaj. I am Sadhu Maharaj. I have a question. Because you are the senior Vaishnava in the planet, could you give the conclusion of seniority? Because we find in the scriptures sometimes apparently discrepancies. For instance, Shukadeva Goswami.
শেষ হয়নি সাধু মহারাজ মানে শেষ হয়নি বলছে এখনো বলছে না
What is the Siddhanta of seniority? Because we see Shukadeva Goswami being the junior Vaishnava in that assembly and giving the speeches, and also we find Lord Shri Krishna speaking to Uddhava while Maitreya Rishi was present, and afterwards when Vidura wanted to get instruction from Uddhava, Uddhava sent him to Maitreya, And things like that also we find in Gaur Lila, when Caitanya Mahaprabhu was giving respect to Ramachandra Puri due to his seniority, although he wasn't qualified for those for that respect that Gauranga Mahaprabhu was giving. So, since that sometimes seniority goes in a zigzag way, how we will understand that you are the most qualified to teach us this?
Universal.
Oh, boy.
One is form, another is
Substance.
material. The material is more substantial than form. I had a talk yesterday with the old Guru. I told I am form breaker. Sarvadharman parityajya maham ekam saranam varya. The dharma, we should regard the form. But what form? You have the form of the Christian missionary. They have got some form. You have left that and come to Swami Maharaj. Why? The material is of substance is of real importance. Our importance is to the substance. And the form is secondary. We have seniority or this formality, we should try. But if substance is also, we must leave that. Substance is all in all. Ramchandra Puri, Mahaprabhu gave formal, but he did not take Ramchandra Puri. Ramchandra Puri, he was a devote to Mother Puri, his own guru. Right? Ramchandra Puri?
Yes.
Yeah? He advised when Mother Puri is passing away, why you are repenting for Krishna, Krishna, Krishna? You conceive that you are Brahma himself. Then Mother Puri, be off from here. That's Mayavadi, be off. I am not getting Mathura, not Krishna, and he has come to me to say that I am Brahma. So it is, and Ishwar Puri, he gave service to him, and Ishwar Puri became full of love by his grace, and Ramchandra Puri was rejected. But still, for now, respect Mahaprabhu tried to give, but not to take him from the heart. So form is only important what substance it is carrying according to that. Every sampradaya, religious sampradaya has got some formal position. The Padri now we sits in the Punjab. They are form. But whether as much as matter is there, substance is there, that will be more important. Otherwise, he will be considered as form from the position. All important is substance, Sarvadharman. First is attention to the form. The first attention. Jata pravritti bhutanam jena sarvamidam tatam sakarmana tamadbharta siddhim bindetava manava. So, sadharma nidhanam seyo paradharma payava. While you are present, you try to maintain that. Just as a general will say, maintain your position to the soldier. At the cost of your life, you must maintain your position. Then when time will come, go forward. Do you follow? Yes. Like that. Sadharma nidhanam seyo in Gita, paradharma bhayava. Don't aspire after the position of others. Maintain your present position. Where by past action you have come. You maintain your position. It is better to die there. Don't come back. Then again says, Sarvadharman parityajya maham ekam saranam. Give up all sorts of positions and come to me. Otherwise, what is progress? Progress like not to maintain one's own position eternally. Progress means go forward. Leave the form and go. And from the highest position. And the highest position, that is infinite. One can't find that I have got the whole thing within my fist. No position is possible for defining, because that is infinite. As much as he will progress, he will see, oh, great, great infinite, I am nothing, I am only magnificent position. Do you follow?
Yes.
Oh. এখানে সে কীর্তন আনন্দ ইয়ে করেছিল ফর্ম ব্রেকার বলেছে সাগর মহারাজারকে গোস্বামী মহারাজ আমার পক্ষে কেন আমি তাদেরকে চাপা দিলাম হাউড হিয়ার কীর্তন
Acharya Mahang Vijaniya, so
আচার্য
Bochilan.
জানিয়া
couldn't digest that. Couldn't digest that.
মহান জানিয়ার আবমন্বিত করে নমস্ত বুদ্ধা সুলিত সর্বদেবময় আচার্য মহান জানিয়াত. So but he is absolutely the Acharya. We must try to see him in Acharya. And it is progress. It will be progressive according to my progress.
Maharaj, spirit soul that is going back to Goloka Vrindavan, how does he see seniority over there?
Because
Everyone is gurus. The Atma, when going back to Goloka Vrindavan, how does he see seniority there? In the land of gurus, how does he see seniority?
that is the stuff is there already. Already there is the stuff, you will be acquainted with them. There is already the set. The set is there and you will be adjusted in a position. There is a systematic stuff returning. And he will be reinstated rather in his position in a particular group. Santodasya Shokha Vatsalya Madhu classification, or even and subdivision also. So according to his inner position, he will be adjusted there. Something like that. Joy. I have talked too much.
Yes.
I think I shall have to suffer the reaction. This fleshy body.
You will get the reaction that what you are saying, we will take that and distribute that to many people. And that will be a great blessing for them. And that reaction will come to you.
Blissful reaction.
So in this old age, perhaps Gurumaharaj has spared me. He wanted me to go to the West. But I anyhow reluctant. And he not, perhaps I think once he remarked he is Labhar.
Guru Maharaj, although you say in your old age, all we see you as the youngest.
Acha?
When as much as we are in connection with that eternal substance, that aspect of course you told that aspect. But the spiritual aspect is there, that is
I spoke with Maharaj on the telephone in Mexico before coming. He told me he was at the ashram of Ashram Maharaj. Sridhar Maharaj. And the GBC, they sent 2 sannyasis to speak with him. Those 2 sannyasis were not GBC men, but representing the body of GBC. So Janardhan Maharaj told me they were dealing with him very gentlemanly.
After he returned from here,
Yes.
I asked him, the GBC committee is coming here, is meeting, annual meeting, and after that we will come. After that they will speak his staff. I am not going to give any shock to them before this meeting. But he told me, I have already left and no connection. I want to go there, all these things. And they recommended by Sridhar Maharaj, and they all told and accepted the connection. But it will be a shock to the GBC. And I did not like that just before they are sitting here, this would happen. But I could not avoid the request. And you know, I have finished connection. I don't know. And we do not like to keep him here now, so he left now. Afterwards he will come back.
So anyway, they are dealing a little differently than in the past. They are forced to deal more courteously. Gentlemanly.
It was a good shock. This time it is a good shock.
But in this condition, that is a shock to them.
Yes.
And I did not like it. But I had to do forced by circumstance. Yes, harm and that it could not happen. But my common sense was that after this meeting, we may come. And they are impatient.
When coming, we stopped in Hawaii, and there is one sannyasi there in charge of the ISKCON temple. He was our friend previously, so he found that we were in Hawaii, so he asked, please come to the temple and stay with me in my room. So we went there, we spoke with him. He has taken sannyas from Jayapataka Swami, but he does not, he is feeling sorry, unhappy in that relationship. So he has sent one letter to you, to your divine Guru.
You have to consider all these things. Maharaj is there, but now you, Gosvami Maharaj, Bhagavad Maharaj. Okay?
সব টেপ করছে তো
হ্যাঁ
বলছে এরা সব টেপ করে নিয়ে যাচ্ছে বাপ ঠিক হিসেব করবে না
আমি ঠিকই বলছি you consider.
Generally,
you are all sincere people, and you love at your heart Mahaprabhu and your Swami Maharaj. And what Swami Maharaj really went to preach there. You have got touch with that. So we can rely on you to some extent.
Generally, we all consider that your connection is the most valuable thing for everyone.
I thought like that I am always friendly to them. But I am sorry, but agreed that they misunderstand me. Even my enemies, they remark me that my specialty is strong common sense and disinterested nature. Has given an unique position, me and a unique position in the mode. Strong common sense and disinterested nature, not partial, not selfish end of life. Open to truth, always open to truth. Humanism in rather generosity, broadness. Mahabhalanaya, I like Mahaprabhu. Jare Dako Tare Kaho Kino, common interest. Whomever you find inject this medicine in an epidemic, Krishna concept consciousness. Whomever you come across, inject Krishna consciousness. This is the general tenor of the life of Mahaprabhu. That's why we must do everything attracted by this common main principle. And the help will come from above. If we do this service, the help automatically will come to us to help this spread Krishna consciousness. Jare Dako Tare Kaho Krishna, Buddhish Amar Agga Guru Hoya, Taro Hai Desh. Don't be dejected. That should be our duty. The aim of our life is just that, whether single or combined. Always Krishna consciousness, distribute Krishna consciousness to the world. The only business, only engagement. And others are something like Krishna, Krishna, Krishna.
Maharaj, I need to...
Honorable yeah.
Today is the first day and the last few days of Maharaj will be better. Oh Maharaj, here's a donation. Letter from donation. Who's it from?
Doyan Gulal.
Yeah, 60.
But
$60. নাই মহারাজ চলে গিয়েছে পায়খানা গিয়েছে বলে
Tomorrow we are expecting Giri Maharaj. Tomorrow we are expecting Kanan Giri Maharaj. And Bharati Maharaj.
No news of that Balaram?
Balaram, have you heard anything of
They do not know.
No good news. No good news or seva.
He told he felt inspired by how most inspired that he wanted to build a Sanskrit college there.
We'll follow up on it.
Sridhar Hari Lord. Sridhar. Bhavananda Maharaj is also retiring.
Retiring.
Huh?
Retired.
Retired.
Finished. In New York with Rameshwar. Living together.
They have lost their faith altogether in Mahaprabhu. What is this? Or Prabhupada, Swami Maharaj.
I don't think so.
But the practical life of an Acharya, they are unable to
Unable. Cannot continue.
Krishna. The direct representation of Swami Maharaj.
Misrepresentation.
Swami Maharaj formed a committee, is it not?
Yes.
Yes, committee of Acharya. Some say that no, he did not form any committee of Acharya.
He gave some suggestion, some names.
Some managing committee.
Acharyas also.
Acharya.
He named some acharyas. But he also named
In the
you.
beginning, he came to me when there was some question against Hamsadut, Tamal Krishna, Hamsadut and Jaitirtha. It is not these three. But I appealed to them to forgive and forget for the past time, and because Swami Maharaj's recognition will give more value to that, and because it will be a great setback to the whole mission, where Swami Maharaj's direct representation are treated in this way. So forgive and forget first time. But Tamal Krishna is retaining, and Jaitirtha is left.
Tamal Krishna has written one letter in response to a letter from Jagat Guru Swami. Jagat Guru Swami wrote him a strong but loving letter. Strong points, but sincere heart. Tamal Krishna has written a response that he is moved by the points raised by Jagat Guru Swami regarding all of us and yourself. And he is carrying those points to this GBC committee for consideration. He would like to see some resolve in all these affairs.
Krishna. Vikram, is he coming?
We don't know.
He has got some wound somewhere in the Deva.
Yeah. Not serious.
Not cured.
Not serious. Not too serious.
Not serious. Hey, Govinda Maharaj.
No.
Hare Krishna. Nijai Gaud Hari Gaud, Nijai Gaud. The call of local duty and the absolute call for absolute duty. That is the distinguishable. Call for absolute duty or call for local duty, local interest. That's also in the divine reality, but local and absolute. And that is condition. Infinite is progressive. That is subjective, super subjective, and progressive. Finite cannot finish infinite. Always infinite is always infinite. No number of finite can make an infinite. Just as from zero, we minus zero, it is zero. Zero plus zero, zero. Zero into zero, zero. So infinite plus infinite is infinite. Infinite minus infinite is infinite. Infinite into infinite is infinite. It is of such character. Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyati. The full taken from the full again, the remainder is full. This is infinite. Just like zero. Zero on one side, but another side. So infinite minus infinite is infinite. What is more striking than this? Purnasya Purnamadaya. We take full from the full. The remaining is full. So it all the lessness, can't be less. So we are going to approach towards that.
In San Francisco, in San Francisco, Tripurari Maharaj and myself, we were talking with an impersonalist, and he was saying that the absolute becomes conditioned, and we told him that if the absolute is prone to become conditioned, there is not ultimate absolute, because the absolute can become many conditions in the material world.
Absolute approach towards non-absolute in its own form, that is his highest magnanimity of prakrita. Knowledge classified pratyakha, that is the sense perception. Parokha, not experienced by me, but experienced by others. Then aparokha, just as in sleep, sleepless as dreamless sleep, we come in touch with something. And when we arise, you see, very happily I slept. But that time, when sleeping, we have no movement. But when coming down, I will say asad, that very happy sleep I got, sound sleep. So that is aparuksha anubhuti. Then adhokshaja, another realm beyond that, which when he gets to come down to our level, comes, you can feel it. When usual, we have no help. That is adhokshaja. Adhokshaja. And that adhokshaja, more higher, becomes aprakita. Comes to our level in such a way that we think he is one of us. But he is not. He is approach this remotest of the approach of the absolute to the finite. Infinite approach to the finite when it is in its highest position is of prakriti. Prakriti was just like ordinary, but not so. That is Krishna Vrindavan Lila. One who is carrying the Govardhan like a play ball. And he, when there is a cat coming by being afraid, he is embracing Mother Yashoda. Yashoda, she in her mouth the whole universe. Then she is disturbed. Then who is he? This boy opened his mouth and I found the whole universe there. He is not my son. At that time, she was funny, and that's when some cat cried, and being afraid he embraced Yashoda. Oh no, he is my son. My son. So absolute, he was most intimate and embracing the finite, that is of prakriti or Vrindavan. I am one of you, I am one of you. Yashoda helping, he is carrying the shoe of Nanda in this position. And the quarreling and stealing the butter all these things, lying so many things. Yeah? Almost every one of us. Each have a evil approach. Highest approach. And the most magnanimous approach towards finality. That is aprakita, that is Krishna Lila. And when that is distributing himself to the most fallen, one and all, that is Gaudila, both combined. Radha Govinda. Radharani is representing that is the positive and negative. Negative side also represented by Radharani in different ways. Madhura is the full, and the Vatsalya concerthood is full, and the filial love, the friendly affection, and the service of the servant, and submission, they are all parts of Radharani. Full is Radharani, negative full, and the positive side Krishna with all his paraphernalia.
Jai Om Vishnu Pad,
Gurumaharaj ki jai. Jagat Guru Maharaj, Sadhu Maharaj, Brother Balatuni, Madhura. এই দাঁড়ান মালা তো ঠিক দাঁড়ান ওই মালা প্রসাদী মালা আমি নিতে চাইছিলাম সাধু মহারাজ হ্যাঁ আমার জগৎগুরু
I'll put it on here.
এখন তো 8:30
I'll put it on here.
এখন তো